let's talk about ETFs, a game changer for anyone looking to diversify their portfolio without completely picking individual stock. An ETF is essentially a basket of different groups of companies, right, that are bounded together. When you buy an ETF, you are investing in an entire sector or a group of companies instead of just one. So in the previous example that I did about Ediya is just maybe one company. But when I buy an ETF can hold like 1,000 different companies, 2,000 different companies, some global, some national, some also diversified in different sectors like health, finance, right? It's a group of companies. So let's say the magic in ETF is more about diversification. So instead of putting all your money into a stock, which could be very risky, right, you are spreading it across multiple companies. So if one stock performs poorly in that bundle of ETFs, the others may help to offset that losses. This reduces your risk. So let's say that I buy an ETF which tracks maybe a technology sector, a health sector. Instead of owning individual stocks like maybe Apple, like Microsoft or Google, you own shares in all of that ETF, right? So even if one of those companies drop in value, you still have the other companies balancing out. Diversified ETF contains like 1,000 companies, right? And one of the ETF costs like maybe 100 euros. Inside that company, there are percentages. So maybe it could have Apple, it could have Amazon, it could have Google, it would have Tesla. Inside that, you buy pieces of those stocks which are combined, bundled together as the ETF. So you are buying pieces of Apple, Tesla, Amazon, of Nvidia, those globally diversified portfolios, and most of them, they are not in one country. When you take an ETF like maybe the Vanguard S&P 500, right, it contains 500 of the biggest technological companies in the United States. So this is a national ETF, but it is diversified in the sense that it is not only about one company, it's a different group of companies. Let's say you take the iShares, the MSCI World, it's a globally diversified ETF, right? So you can have maybe companies in Japan, companies in the United States, companies in the European Union, companies in Southern America, in Asia. These are more worldly, globally diversified ETFs.